Welcome to TV Burp. Tony Robinson reveals a ruthless streak on Time Team.
We had a vote and the team unanimously decided that the person who should die would be Rapture.
Danielle bigs herself up on House Gift.
I stand by the fact, though, that my urns look absolutely fantastic here.
And old man turns to younger man on Natural World.
A snake that has a reputation for biting tea pickers. And yet again, little is known about this snake's venom.
A Farmer's Life for Me now, in which couples compete in various farming challenges to win a farm for a year. One week they had the job of relaunching mutton. Sue and Ian went for mutton's unique selling point, its age.
Sculptor Ian and former hotel manager Sue are one of the few couples who seem to be on top of things.
I've got to get my shoulders back.
Their concept is to pair mutton with other things that improve with age, like wine, cheese, and even Sue herself.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. This week, the teams had to sell their wares in a farmer's market, and Mike and Angela had the idea of a veg bowl. All you can cram into a bowl for £1.
Mike and Angela's vegetable bowl offer may be an instant hit, but there's already a problem.
I think that's your bowl.
Is that it?
There you go, thank you very much.
Customers are taking advantage.
What, don't you just fill up the bowl?
Pretty much.
Tell me when
I think that's pretty about it, but thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
We have to do a little bit of portion control, I think, going forward, but...
Fair usage policy.
The bowls are being overfilled.
Yeah, I went down there. It took me a while, but... I managed to get enough food for a week. The couples learn all sorts of new skills along the way, particularly how to handle the animals.
Fireman Dean and his beautician partner Joe are still trying to find the best way to control the pig.
No, good. No, 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 no.
Yeah, just hit it over the head with a stick. Lovely. One week they had to shear sheep, and Jane showed a real flair for handling the animals.
That's it, go.
When working with nervous animals like sheep, all procedures should be performed as efficiently as possible to avoid causing the animal unnecessary stress.
I've got to ride it in a minute.
Yes, it is tricky, that. If you're not careful, you can end up riding the sheep. Let me just show you with this sheep. Come on, that's it. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's very easy to end up riding them. I wonder what Ollie Smith is up to.
If you leave this to dry out a bit more, it will firm up. And that's when you're starting to get that.
Eating.
Thing I can describe it as.
Eating. 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 Eating.
Brilliant ideas here, but what I really
Eating. 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 He's even eating the flowers now. Yes, it's the Secret Supper Club, and this week Ollie turned his hungry tummy on human flesh.
I've got a loaded shotgun in my hands. There he is on the ridge.
This whole Secret Supper Club has got completely out of hand, if you ask me. I say Secret Supper Club. That is right, isn't it, Ollie?
I'm hosting a secret lunch.
Secret lunch? It's called Secret Supper Club. It seems that every meal's a secret with him. Actually, I thought Ollie came up with a much better name for the show.
It's time for Operation Donut.
Operation Donut! I'd watch it. Now, I don't know about you, but I get Grime Fighters mixed up with Through the Keyhole.
Wow, this is a mess. Can't believe somebody's actually living a bike in here. And that, wow, that is a messy place.
Who lives in a house like this?
You can see that there's been some rodents around here, and it smells like it as well. So I wouldn't be cooking my dinner here. Let's see what's waiting for us upstairs.
Gillian McKeith?
I can't imagine somebody living in this kind of environment that really, really shocks you. And again, I couldn't imagine how somebody can get to this stage.
Colonel Gaddafi? All right, I give up. Tell us, David.
Here's whose house it is.
Yeah, I was going to say Anton Dubek. Now, I don't know about you, but when you're doing the cleaning, what's the job you always leave to last?
Kevin and his new recruit, Craig, have emptied the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, just hoover the toilet. Yeah, just hoover the toilet. The problem is you then end up with a hoover full of sewage.
Right, we've got to take it, get rid of it.
That's the trouble with 50 litres of sewage. Nobody wants it.
I'll have it. Yeah, well, I don't have to pass up on a bargain. Yeah, see, I get the hoover with it as well. Yeah, let's just, let's just check it's, working.
I've got this vest for you, Harry!
Whatever!
I'll have to boil that.
Which brings us to TV Expert of the Week.
TV Expert of the Week.
They have a toilet.
How do you know that's a toilet and not a storage space?
Well, there's actually a drain underneath it. And actually, they did find poo.
Oh, hello?
Bonjour, je m'appelle Tom Lewis et je travaille à Londres.
Hey?
Un moment, moi, j'ai téléphoné beaucoup de mon soir en France de chercher des sœurs qui chantent. Tu comprends?
Je suis désolé, mais je pense que vous avez le mauvais numéro. Il n'y a pas de sœur ici. Peut-être que vous devriez essayer dans une abeille. Et il me semble qu'il y a un avion. Il y a plusieurs possibilités. Désolé de ne pouvoir vous aider.
Au revoir, merci beaucoup.
Whatever. This was Nuns Aloud, the story of Tom and Ollie from Decca Records' search for some singing nuns, which threw up more questions than it answered.
I'm quite apprehensive because I haven't worked out how you deal with nuns.
Treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen, isn't it, with nuns? The fact is, nuns are, on the whole, more interested in the religious aspect of being a nun than the singing.
Do they miss the outside world?
Sí, es que los cuatro han crecido anglicanos.
Right.
Y claro...
en presentar a los hombres la vida de Dios. ¿Qué hizo los
The honest answer is no, because God calls when he wants to, so the call can come at any age, virtually.
Hello? Oh, hello, God, yeah. No, I'm just in the middle of something. Can I call you back? Actually, while you're on the line, what's happening with the Middle East? You're going to send Ross Kemp in there to sort it out? Fine. OK, yeah. Love you. Love you lots. Their search took them to Kylemore Abbey, where they encountered the sad practice of keeping nuns in captivity.
They spend much of their day in silent contemplation and communicate with the public through an iron grill.
Yes, very sad. I don't know about you, but I believe nuns should be allowed to roam free. Apart from anything, most of the time when you take the kids to see the nuns, they don't do anything, or the cage looks empty because they're hiding behind a rock. The lads did manage to find some nuns in a sort of nun safari park.
After a lot of careful negotiation, the sisters have finally agreed to help publicise the album by giving an interview and filming a promotional video. Problem is, the nuns aren't allowed to leave the enclosure.
Yeah, Nun World off the A3. Me and Heather went to that. In fact, I found some old video I took of my trip. Well, here we are at Nun World. Aren't we, Heather? Yeah. Yeah.
This one, look!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, they look different in real life, don't they? I think it's feeding or something. Oh, look, that's the Mother Superior. Yeah, you don't want to upset her.
Oh, look, Harry, this one's friendly.
No, you're not supposed to feed the nuns. You'll encourage the others. What? Nelly, what have you done? Oh, it's went on the roof. No. Oh, blimey, get your mobile arm.
I'll scare him off!
No, don't get out! Don't get out of here! No! No! What the?
Saw you in trouble, H.
Thanks, Ollie.
Well, that's what friends are for, right? Would you like to come to my secret supper club?
No! Yeah, well... Yeah, the plan was for an album, and the record company had big plans.
Come on. Lovely. It's great. It's great. Brilliant, isn't it? I mean, it sort of feels exactly what we were after.
Do we really believe that the nuns can take that?
No. I like the nuns, but then... I like take that, but which is better? There's only one way to find out. See you after the break.